to eating meat. Oh, in terms of the price, it is. It's a. When I go to the grocery store, I think about pork being $1.99 a pound or less, beef being $6.99 or more.
Yeah, we're eating more pork for sure.
Yeah, I'm not.
Because especially the way that we cook the pork, it's pretty darn good. It's not beef, but it's pretty good the way we cook it.
And ecologically speaking, there are reasons to do it that way too. The amount of CO2 produced by cows per pound is like 3 times that of pig.
I will never be against the cattle ranchers. It's in my genes. I can't do that.
Oh, I shop in person.
Yeah, we definitely shop in person. We did throughout the pandemic, but then again, I was going into the office throughout the pandemic because I was a church administrator, and our priest retired, and we had no one. So, and the other staff all had children that they had to stay home to homeschool. So I was the one who went in and took care of the building. So I was like, well, I'm out. I'll pick up what we need at the store.
Mm-hmm. And I was more careful. Recently, it's hit or miss on the face mask, and I'm ashamed to admit that. But the face mask helps others if no one else is wearing them. That's the point.
And I think a lot of, especially busy families around here, they kind of got into the ordering, and they just prefer it at this point.
If you actually, when I put this video up of the bike-a-thon, or the bike thing, maybe one mask in 50. It's just a different time. And not to say it's not foolish, you'll see me without my mask. It's really hard to ride a bike that way.
I was going to say, you were outdoors and you were exercising, so good reason not to wear a mask.
Yep.
Bleed Blue, that's the same price we have for chicken parts here too. US dollars, of course.
Yeah, boneless though is like $2.69 for boneless thighs. Got a small 10 bet. You got what? 10-pound brisket for $1.99.
Brisket, when we shopped brisket for doing what did we do? It turned into pastrami, but we were smoking a brisket. It was outrageous.
$8.99 a pound.
Yeah, it was. And we said, well, we're not doing this again anytime soon until the prices go down.
And then we found the brisket at a restaurant supply store for $3.99, I think it was.
Yeah, and that was halal too.
Mm-hmm.
So very good quality.
Choice. Oh man, good deal. Anyway, we have our sauce in the making. We will then run this through an immersion blender, and then we'll put it through a sieve. Looking at my timers. Steak timer's about done. Oh, I've got to get the, I'm going to cut up the steak. We will then make up my mom's cabbage dish. Excuse me, bud. course, that means another bowl. Yes.
Yes, it is a very cheesy